Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Be Big for One Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 27 of our Ball State Dynasty. Also, if you guys do want a player in this Dynasty, write a comment down below. This will go until we win a national championship, which we honestly have a really good chance of doing, to be honest with you, this season, because A, we're 10-2 on the season, and we have a MAC championship game this episode. And if we win that, then we play the big dogs. And I'm just going to say this right now. We've done decently well. We have a lot of players to take over, so if you guys, again, do want a player, write a comment down below. I'll get you added in for next season. We are facing Toledo, who is 7-1 in the conference. They went 8-4 in total. We beat them 47-40. Their only loss in the conference was to us, and I believe we won in overtime against them. That was a tough game too, but you know, it's gonna be a fun game as well. So we just got to win. The only two losses we had were against Oregon and Auburn, and Oregon's ranked 3rd in the nation. We are ranked 12th after winning 10 in a row. And honestly, there's only one G5 school up at the moment. It's a number 11 Boise State. So there is possible chance we don't make it, but USC and Oregon face each other. Virginia Tech plays Clemson. Kansas State plays Cincinnati. So those two are some big games as well. The only other one that if Boise State and us lose, it would be Troy facing App State. So who knows in total. But all in all, that is the plan. Hopefully we win. If we do look at the projections currently, we would be the 4th team as well. Not Boise State, which is kind of wild. They're not even in it as well, so they're expecting them to lose. So all in all, we got a win, and we're in the college football playoff. Anyways, let's get it started. All right, so here we go. Toledo. Ball State in the MAC championship game. We're going to start with man coverage, and it's going to be knocked down. Almost picked. Should have been intercepted, too. On the first play of the game. Just a quick throw and nothing going on for Toledo. A win here would put us at 11-2 in a guaranteed spot in the college football playoff. This is an end around. We play pretty good. It's only a gain of 4. That's 3rd down and 6. Hope you guys enjoyed the series like I have, taken over, Ball State, which wasn't a good program to start, but making it in a pretty... I don't know what happened there. The ball just bounced off his helmet. But what a way to get it. I mean, a 3-and-out solid. Solid work, only 30 seconds off the clock before we even get the ball. We're going to have to fair catch this with Magwood to do that. We went ahead and went with the all-reds as well with the black helmets for this game in the MAC championship. So hopefully we can win and move on and get into the college football playoff for the first time, which will be very, very fun to play through. But anywho, we're going to start this game off with a run by Spiegel, and he's going to get a solid 4 yards. So pretty much their total on their first drive we got on one play. And we'll take that all day. But again, I've really hoped you guys enjoyed this series like I have. It's been very, very fun to take this program and make it into a winning one the last 2 seasons, and was not expecting it maybe ending only in 2 seasons. So I don't know what we're going to do after that. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more of the winning a natty with every team? Obviously, we might have a couple episodes per week once we do like the one-and-done teams, like the 1 seasons and it's done, like Oregon and stuff like that, having the bigger teams. Because almost every time I've seen Oregon win it all, it's usually in the first season. And we're going to get sacked. Yeah, there is no chance we get the throw off and nothing doing. So 3rd down and 16 from our 45-yard line. Need a lot of yards getting it out. We have some blocking, but not a lot. We're going to get to the 46, but it's a gain of 8. And we are going to have to punt. Usually I would think about going for it if it was a little bit closer. But we're going to go ahead and kick this just before it actually goes out of bounds. And it's actually grabbed by the returner and up to the 28-yard line. That was actually a really good punt. Just for some reason, I was not expecting him to grab it and run with it. So 2 drive by both teams and both punts. Now we got to run, and we're going to be there, but he breaks the tackle, and he's going to gain 4 yards. We had a decent drive going, but unfortunately with that sack that we took on 2nd down, just wasn't really in the cards for us after that. A run to the right, and we were there, but a truck, and he gets down to a 3rd down and 1. Can we get off the field here on 3rd down and 1? It's a run, and he's not going to get it. It's going to be short, and the defense came to play tonight. Back-to-back 3-and-outs forced by the defense. Now let's see if the offense came to play. Last time they didn't want to play until the second half. And by that point, the defense already had multiple scores. Ooh, Magwood maybe had a lane off the right, but nice play by that special teams player to make the tackle. So 1st and 10, we'll hand it off easily again, and we're getting nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd down and 10. They are pressing up on a couple people, but not too much of a press. We'll get it out to Claiborne, and he's going to get 9, get hit hard. He actually gets credited for 10. That will be 3rd down and inches. Probably a 3rd down and maybe half the length of the football. So we're going to hand this off up the middle and gain an easy 1st down, and we'll live to see another drive. Drive? No? I don't know. I've already lost my mind half the time anyways. 1st and 10, we're going to throw this ball instead of running it. We got Spiegel, though, who has blocks on the outside. He's got room to run. Green grass ahead. Nice spin move all the way up to the 25. And Khalil Kelly's up over 50 yards already in this 1st quarter. Now let's get back to the run game on 1st down. Clark will have probably one of the biggest runs of the game so far for our offense, and it's a gain of 6. Let's get back to that motion halfback swing here. Looks like it's zone. Get it out there. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the block, but we still pushed forward for 2 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 2 from the 17-yard line. We'll have Robinson on this jet touch pass. It is man coverage. We get some good blocks on the outside. Spiegel got a nice block, and we're getting the 1st down and goal from the 7 after that 10-yard jet touch pass. Spiegel, I know you're tired, but I need a couple yards, and he is not going to get it. He's going to be a yard short. He's very close to getting the end zone. I was going to risk a dive, but I thought 2nd on that because we're just running in with Bishop here. We take an early 7-0 lead on Toledo. Remember, we're the only one to give them a loss in our conference, so 7-0 lead over them is fantastic, especially having a possession on them now because we get the ball to start the second half. So all in all, we'll take this all day. Nice tackle there, and it's only to the 19, so 2.5 minutes in the first quarter left for Toledo to find something. So far, I think they have, 8 or 12 yards of offense so far. This one's a pass, and it's going to be, guess what, 4 yards. That's been their first down play every time. It's been 4-yard gains, which is kind of crazy that it's been always 4 yards. They run left side, and they have some room, and they're still not going to get a first. It's 3rd down and 1. Can we get off the field again? 3rd down and 1. They run up the middle, and he doesn't get it. That's 3 straight 3-and-outs forced by this defense. Defense came to play tonight again. And we'll gladly take it. Magwood is going to return it. And this is the only action he's got today is on the return game. We haven't thrown the ball to him at all, I don't think. We may have had one jet touch pass that I don't remember. But we're going to run left side. He'll get get some action blocking-wise. That's pretty much about it. We'll get a big 1st down, though. First down and 10 from the 44-yard line. And now we'll toss it up to him. Beat the press coverage. He's got the catch, and he is gone. A touchdown for Magwood. As I was saying, oh, he does have 2 catches. Never mind. That's the first one we've thrown to him deep-wise. I guess we've thrown to him a couple or time before. I don't remember that. But here we are. 14-0, a minute and a half to go in the first quarter, and it's a 14-0 game here against Toledo. So we'll gladly take that. They're starting from their own 14-yard line. If this play goes for 4 yards, I can tell this game is just scripted. I don't think it went for a yard. Okay, the game is not scripted anymore, so we are solid. Yeah, we're good now. First down or second down and 9. He's gonna play action, and that should have been intercepted. But it goes now into the crowd there, so it's third down and 9 from the 15-yard line. This defense has been insane tonight. And we're only an 81 overall, which is probably correct. He's going to throw underneath right side, and he is, again, going to be short. So another 3 and out by this defense, and it has just been a domination in the first quarter. We have, I believe, almost 200 yards of offense. They have, like, 20. It has been that crazy of a game so far. They do have a sack on defense. We do not. But all in all, first down and 10 from the 32-yard line. We'll go ahead and throw it on first down to Koziel, the tight end, and his senior season gets 5 yards. We'll gladly take it. Yeah, I think their longest play of the game is like 6 or 7. Take snap on a jet touch pass. Maybe this was the other one that Magwood got because he's going to take it around the way and gets all the way up to the 38-yard line. We have 150 yards. They have 10 through the air. Kind of crazy. First down and 10. We'll hand this off again. Spiegel, who's now fully rested apparently, gains 8 yards. 8 carries, 44 yards. 12 was the max. Well, second down and 2. We're going to throw the football underneath. The Claiborne's got the catch. He's got some blocks, and there's just a ton of white jerseys ready to hit him after that big gain, but he gets to the 11 and another first down. And this will bring us to the end of first. 14-0 lead against Toledo, and we are just dominating in this game. Can I check the stats of this first quarter? There it is. As I was saying that, they have 29 yards on their for him. We have 200. 214, I believe, technically. But yeah, this is an insane year. Did not expect this turnaround for this team. I mean, granted, we had a really good first year as well with the squad, but then again, you know, all in all, it is the MAC, so we shall see. Second down and 10 from the 9. Let's see what we can do here. And we get our receivers ran into each other on what was supposed to be a rub route the other way. Turns into something else entirely. I'm not going to get into that. Deshaun Watson would love that, though. Now we'll hit Magwood underneath. He's going to be a yard short, but we're already up 2 scores, and it's at the 2, and it's a 19-yard field goal. Might as well just go for it here. Force him to go 98 yards if we don't get it. 6.5 to go. We'll snap it, hand it off. Spiegel up the middle, gets it, and it's first and goal from the 1. We'll just hand off again. Try to get this touchdown. First down and goal. Hand it off up the middle. Dive into the end zone. And another touchdown. First one's for Spiegel in his senior season. And just like that is 21-0 here in the second quarter. Again, just utter domination. I mean, we had that bad first drive. I mean, it wasn't even a bad first drive. It was a good first drive. We just took a sack. Look at Bishop out here, the backup halfback, trying to make tackles. It's a gain to the 16-yard line, so not too much to write home about. Let's see what Toledo can do here now, down 3 possessions. This is another end around. We read this one all the way, and he missed the tackle, though. It's a gain of a yard. And now they're going to go no huddle, which is probably smart. Second down and 9. Oh, we almost make a play, and this is going to be their first down of the game on what almost was a pick. What in the world is this for me? I was like, what in the world is this? They have their looking like an Andy Reid type of play there. They're going to run the ball up the gut, and he is going to get 6 yards on the play. So pretty solid now because now they're starting to go no huddle. But they're out of the I formation. Now they're going to flip it. We run to the right side, and this team usually passes the football. They usually pass it around 80% of the time. So far, that is correct. The first down and 10 from the 45-yard line. They're still kind of going no huddle a little bit. Nothing else too much, though. They're going to run right side, and he's got some room, and takes him down after a gain of 5 to the 50. Now they're out of the gun. Second down and 5. Run right side, and he's not going to get much. He's going to get back to the line. Where's now third down? Usually, like I said, they usually run the football, or pass the football, but they really, well, now they are, because it's third down. Throws it underneath. He's short. It's fourth down. Will they go for it? They won't. So one of their probably best drives of the game, getting 40 yards of offense. And it's going to be all for naught because Magwood's going to have a running start with his football, and he's going to get all the way up to the 25-yard line while he just stands there or lays there after that tackle. So it's a first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. We'll go ahead and run the football, and Spiegel's got some room to run. Gain of 13 on the carry. We'll take it all day. 12 carries, 60 yards, and 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Get out to Cozy, who is open. We had to float it up there to him. I guess we could have probably bulleted that pass, but it's all good. We have a huge lead right now. We're about to hopefully can extend that. Unfortunately, Spiegel does not get the block we need. So now it's third down and 3 after a couple passes here. From the 44. Yep, just pass underneath the Magwood. Caught, first down. He's got 5 for 95. Magwood, though, is hurt now. He's got a little wear and tear on him. Gonna run left side and nothing doing. It's actually loss of a yard, back to the 50. 191 yards passing. I believe we have like around 50 or so rushing the ball. And this one's gonna be hit incomplete. Before we try to get rid of it at the last second, there was unable to, so it's now third down and 11. They're blitzing, so that means we actually, why'd he run backwards for the ball? That's what's going to cause us to only get 5 yards to the 45, and we're going to have to punt. Let's see, I think that's good. Might not be the best. It's not the best. Nope, I'm terrible at punting this game. It's only to the 24. It's around a 20-yard punt. That was dumb. Now you see why I go for it most of the times, because A, I suck at punting. Throws it quick, and it's incomplete. Knocked away by Baldwin. Second deflection of the game, technically. Need to get, we'll make it second down and 10. With 3 minutes to go here in the first half. I think everything is mostly covered, but he does come back to the ball and get the first down on the man coverage play. Again, this is why I don't really run too much man coverage with this team. We just kind of get burned a lot on man coverage. Now they run the football, and he breaks a couple tackles and even more and gets 8 yards. I mean, he only does have 6 carries on the game, which is low. But I thought it was going to be even lower than that with them throwing 80% of the time. Speaking of them throwing the ball 80% of the times, Blair can't make the tackle, and he finally does at the gain of to the 37-yard line. And now here comes Toledo. He just waited until 2 minutes to go in the first half to get on our side of the field for only the second time in this game. Running left side, and it's to the 29. This is their most yards so far. I mean, they just now eclipsed 100 on the game. total, but that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Or 2-minute timeout, same thing at this point. I know they call it the 2-minute timeout on college games, but I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. We're all over that. We read that one on the screen. It's now 3rd down and 2. I was actually going to try to tempt them to pick that off. I've done that multiple times on Madden before, trying to pick off screen passes. We're going to get a sack, though. It's a loss of 10. This just made this a punt situation for Toledo. That's insane. A 10-yard sack pretty much forces them out of field goal range, and it's now just eat clock and go into half, pretty much. It's going to run this football. We have 13 first downs to 4. First down and 10 from the 9. We're going to hand this off to Spiegel, and he's going to get a decent carry of 5. Still need about 1 or 2 more plays. We'll just run the ball again. Maybe 1 more, and then we'll have the going into the half. Ooh, we had to cut all the way left. Spiegel's going to not get the first. I really don't think it matters, though. Honestly, so we just take this one last for like a throw up and see if he gets to it. Well, it's going to be incomplete. Anyways, we're just trying to throw one up at the end of half, but it's fine. Going into half, 21-0. The defense pitched the shutout in the first half, which is very, very nice. Spiegel has 69 yards. Nice. We have 196 passing yards, too. We have doubled their yards. Bayless will go ahead and fair catch us in his own end zone. So we will start from the 7-yard, or from the 25. I don't know why I just said 7. Maybe I was looking at the time because we run 7-minute quarters. That's probably what it was. But, you know, all in all. But second half we go after a gain of 4 on the run. Let's hand it off again to Spiegel, and he's going to get about 4 to make this 3rd down and 2. We will have a bye next week, so I'm not going to be too worried about wear and tear. Yeah, we'll hit Robinson, who does not get the block, but nice spin move and gets the first down. We're now over 200 yards passing as well with Khalil Kelly. Now just past the first minute of this quarter, and Spiegel's going to break a tackle and fumble the football. I don't know who has it. I guess the lineman picked it up. I don't know what happened there. Now Reddick's injured because he took a hit on his leg, apparently. I don't know what happened. We're just going to move on with another run to Bishop here, and it's going to be half a yard short. I guess, can I check wear and tear? I can. I don't even know where he's at. Maybe he's out of the game for a couple of plays. Spiegel's going to run up the middle for a first down. I was trying to look where my alignment was, but I guess he's not on the field. I mean, it's fine. First down and 10 from the 41-yard line. We're going to fake a jet touch pass and go with the pass here. We have X wide open, but I'm going to take off. I actually wanted, he just tackled 2 people pretty much. I wanted him to block, and he didn't block. Well, I mean, it's fine. Bishop is in. 2nd down and 5. We'll run the ball again. Bishop's got a little more speed than Spiegel, but can't really get anything going there when he's going to get hit after a yard after he gets the ball. So, 3rd down and 4. Ooh, we had to get rid of that, and Kelly's going to take off. Kelly's got space. Get out of bounds, because I know if we try to slide, we're going to get hit from behind, and that would cause us not to slide. So, all in all, we'll take the big first down to the 12. Already 2 minutes taken off the clock. We have our man wide open. It's Webster. I don't know who this is. I don't think Webster's caught a pass all season. I think that was his first catch of the season as well. So 2nd down and 7. Throw right or left side up the middle. Touchdown. Robinson. It is 28-0 here in the second half. 11 plays, 74 yards, 2 minutes and 26 seconds off the clock. And, yeah, we're looking at a MAC championship and maybe a college football playoff berth. So hopefully that can happen. I'm expecting a lot more pass plays from Toledo here, especially down 4 scores 7 years ago. Gains 5 on that little pass play. All in all, this has been a fantastic season here for Ball State. Hopefully, and on the way to winning the MAC championship again. And hopefully we can make the college football playoff. And there's nowhere to go, and he's going to get sacked by multiple people. Drew Harper gets credited with the sack. I don't know who technically got it there, but it's another punt. And I have a rule around here. Once it gets to 4 scores, we can start running clock. I'm going to run left side, and Magwa's going to get a couple yards. So let's go ahead. We're going to chew clock. No point of staying in this game longer than what we should and risk any injuries, especially this late in the season. I'm going to run left side, and Spiegel, speaking of injuries, he is just getting taxed on that wear and tear. But, I mean, it's, again, we do have a bye week next week, but, and also in the fourth quarter, we'll start running, get out to Munson, who is wide open. I was trying to cut in outside, but we get 30 yards on a nice little play, and it's going to be first down and 10 from the 20. I mean, we'll still throw the football. But these will be quicker game. We're going to take off and slide down with Khalil Kelly gaining 10 yards. It's another first down. Again, just kind of run the football as much as possible, throw it occasionally. We'll get 4 yards on the run. Now Bishop is in. We're actually going to continue with this run on the right because that on the left side is... Yeah, I feel like stretch runs don't work well for me. I don't know why. But third down and 10 from the goal. Oh, third and goal. Third and goal from the 10. I have the hiccups now. So that's fantastic. This is going to be picked. Yep. But hey, at least we're going to use up a lot of clock, and it only gets them for the 6, so not a fantastic throw, but all in all, still 28-0. We took a bunch of time off the clock. There's only 1 quarter left, and again, only 7 minutes in that quarter. It's only a gain of 2 on that little run there. He's got 9 carries for 30 yards, and this really has not been a fun day for Toledo. We'll throw the ball here, and he's going to chuck it deep. And that's going to be a touchdown. This is going to be a 94-yard touchdown pass. And that's their first positive, really, drive of the game. They came at the final seconds of the third quarter. So I guess now we can't run clock anymore. Because we're only up 3 scores now. But, anywho. That pick turns into 6 for him. And honestly, it's just should have let the sack happen and just kicked the field goal. I don't know. Or just ran the ball. But I learned my lesson. We'll run the ball. Bishop is going to get 2 yards, and that will be the end of the third quarter. So just like that, we are down to the final quarter of the MAC season. Again, a win. We're in the college football playoff. We have 7 third down conversions. Was that not third down? No, I guess that was second down they had. I got the phones out and everything. Who knows why? Anywho, second down and 8. We'll probably bring out our backups if we score here. Spiegel does just not have the speed to get to the outside. So now it's a big third down and 10. Spiegel's still out there, which is kind of surprising. Throw left side with Spiegel, and he's only going to get 2 yards. So this will be a punt. With 6.5, we can just kick this straight now at least. Not try to kick it to the sidelines. Will Fair catches at the 32-yard line. So, I mean, other than that one broken play, We just threw it deep. Really haven't had much to go on. That's going to be a nice catch and tackle. Vanderroos. It's his 4th catch of the game, and he caught the one for 94 yards. That's why he has over 100. I think that one play, they have, I think, most of their yards tonight was that 194-yard touchdown pass. Other than that, they really haven't done anything. 3rd down and 6. Man over the middle. It's going to be caught for a first down. That will waste some more time. 6 minutes left to go. We are up 3 scores, 28-7. Also, yeah, I knew he was. As soon as I went away from him, he was going to go to him. He's going to get 6 yards on the pass. That was about it, though. I mean, he had all day to throw. We didn't have any pressure set up by our defensive line. 2nd down and 4. And we're going to make the tackle there. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Let's see what we can do here on 3rd down and 1. He's got a bunch of people wide open. He's going to break a tackle and get to the 33-yard line. With 5.5 to go in the game. 28-7 lead. I mean, this is just a... wouldn't really call it domination now. It's more of a little bit more of a game after that big touchdown pass. And us not scoring on that last 2 drives. I mean, we did eat a lot of clock, though, on that drive before. Now they're going to run the play action. Its ball is out, and that's a sack and a forced fumble, and the defense comes away with it. Now we'll run clock again. We're going to flip the play. Instead of going to where all of our blockers are, we're going to run left side instead. And Spiegel is going to gain about 2 yards. We are going to make the stuff now. We're actually going to mass sub in our backups. So I can save Spiegel a little bit more. We'll also see Harrison. We'll see Bishop, Rice, Claiborne a little bit more. Some backup offensive line getting some playing time. And Bishop, again, has a lot of speed. I'm very excited to use him next year because he will be a speedy boy. That sounded really wrong. I don't know. You've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've kind of got, you know, it's the fluffy boy, you know. They're talking about Cheddar the dog. Not what I'm saying. I mean, Bishop is a dog. Like, he is a legit dog. D-A-W-G dog. And that's why he is going to be a very, very good player when he is for us next season. I mean, he kind of showed it this year a little bit as well. But, I mean, all in all, this game has been pretty much over since the first half. It's kind of running out clock now and getting us on the way to maybe seeing a college football playoff berth. On the right side, and Claiborne is going to get out of bounds. I will actually stop the clock, which is not what I wanted. I was kind of hoping he would get tackled before that, but I mean, it's a 3-score game, not like Toledo's going to use any timeouts anyways. She's going to get a nice carry of 3 yards, and this will actually run out even more clock. 2nd down and 7. I think we need to let this go down to 5, and then I think we're going to be good because Bishop is going to get a really good carry. A 1st down and goal from the 4, and I think that will actually do it. Now into special teams. We'll go to the knee, and that will probably do it. Snap it at 48. I don't understand why it doesn't go down. They're not going to use their timeouts here. But yeah, we'll take the snap now, and this game is going to be over. Ball State, we're going to go to 11-2 on the season. We destroy Toledo 28-7. We're going to say destroy because even though, you know, the one play touchdown happened, that really was an outlier for this game. Plus, it's going to be even a little short of an episode because we ran clock in the second half. So these usually are like 50-minute episodes, but It'll be probably a little bit less than that. But we will go through everything at the end of the season as well. We won't go through stats until the season's actually over. Yeah, Magwood had a great game all the way around, so that was a very, very solid day for him. Just looking at the stats, Khalil Kelly, 20 for 24, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Harrison, 2 for 2 for 18. Spiegel, 23 for 93 with a touchdown. Bishop, 9 for 35 and a touchdown. Spiegel, 5 for 52. Claiborne, 5 for 50. Magwood, 5 for 95. Robinson, 3 for 34. We kind of spread it around a lot more today, for receiving wise. Davis led the team with 8 tackles. We had 3 sacks on the day. We had a bunch of tackles for a loss. No interceptions. I know we had a couple pass deflections with Baldwin, the only 2. Davis forced a fumble, and Cody Smith recovered it. What a name, by the way, Cody Smith. It's kind of like Joe Smith on the 0 overall dynasty that we have. But all in all, a very, very solid season. We are officially MAC champions, so we will take that all day. Now it's time to advance the week into, I believe, week 16 now, I believe it is, or week 17 technically. I don't think we'll see anything just yet. We might see everything now. Elijah Davis, MAC Defensive Player of the Week, so that is very, very nice. We only had 2. Clay Klubnik, I feel like he always gets the Heisman second year. I don't know why, but he always normally does. Elijah Davis won the best defensive back because he had 8 interceptions. I'm struggling to speak. And we are going to be in the college football playoff. We're not going to have a first-round bye, which is kind of weird. Who got the first-round bye? It was Boise State getting the first-round bye. So I was right when they were playing, which is really confusing while they had us there before. But honestly, we have a little bit of an easier schedule. I mean, if we can beat USC, we can probably beat Boise State. But facing Oregon in the semifinal will be tough. Facing USC will be tough as well. But this is the college football playoff bracket here for season number 2 for us in 2025. It'd be very, very nice if we can win, but I don't expect us to over the season. So, but yeah, if you guys did want to play her again, write a comment down below. Your name along with the name of the recruit you want to take over. It's first come, first serve. So if you see a person already on there, more likely it's already been taken over. As you can see, we have a bunch more people about to commit as well. So all these guys are available, all the way from Vernon, even the the 4-star middle linebacker, to Daniels, to Thrash, to Tobin, to Aguilar, and to Choi, or Choi. I don't know how to say the name. I'm terrible with names. But anyways, next episode will be the start of our first ever college football playoff run. So hopefully we can win the first one and move on to it and everything. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit that like button down below. If you are new, hit that subscribe button down below. Really helps out the channel and lets you know when videos like this go live, along with our 0 overall dynasty on Mondays and our winning an Addy with every team on Wednesdays. We should have episode 12 out next Wednesday. And, of course, whenever this series ends, we'll probably get more along the winning a night with every team, more during the week. Along with, also, if you guys do enjoy FPS games or just stuff that happens with your friends, I do have another channel. It'll be up on the screen right here. Go follow them, or I'll leave also the link in the description as well. Go follow that channel, or go subscribe to that channel, because I'll be posting on that channel as well, along with all of my friends, playing some just random games along with like Call of Duty, which I know will be out here on Friday. So hope you guys did enjoy. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.